Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO here, and welcome to the final episode, the season final of Black Lightning, Shadow of Death, the Book of War. Now, are we going to see the epic battle between Black Lightning and Tobias, or are we going to see redemption of Cleo, or the birth of Thunder? So let's sit back and relax and find out. 30 years ago.
You're going back to class. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. What you were supposed to do was blow the whistle on human experimentation in Freeland. Instead, you exposed corruption, Al. You named names. Good. No, Tobias Whale's been indicted. His corrupt ass needs to get indicted.
He already knew about Gamby, and Gamby tried to warn him.
And leave this alone. Jefferson takes that damn vaccine and it was tainted. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel?
Did he just say Jefferson took the vaccine?
On day 3 of the riots after the shooting of unarmed Andre Carter by Freeland police.
But they didn't have to shoot that boy like that. He was running away.
Jeffrey was in a riot? Whoa. Was it? Holy crap, was it that day his powers kicked in?
Metahumans have organic powers, which means they come from within. He's their leader. His name is Tobias Whale. He takes a kind of a serum, which is like a super steroid. My guess is he's the one who turned your ex-boyfriend.
Why?
It's what he does. That spooky-looking woman with him? She's called Cyanide. She was found in a dumpster when she was an infant with her umbilical cord wrapped around her neck.
What?
She was malnourished and abused. He clothed her and he fed her.
But
When she was
what?
fully grown, he had carbon fiber body armor implanted under her skin. And if she wasn't crazy before that procedure...
So she
What did they do to Khalil?
has armor under her skin.
With a synthetic liquid metal. It's bracing his spine, but it's also causing Khalil's body to produce a neurotoxin like a snake's venom. So they weaponized him by giving him darts as a delivery method.
They made him into a weapon, but he's not like that.
Sweetheart, whatever you may remember, never apologize. He is not your...
That's his name, Painkiller?
I'm not mad. Martin Proctor was down with Lady Eve. I always knew sooner or later he had to go.
Ah, you don't know about Lala.
I'm a hard ass. Because this is a hard world. And now, we've got people running around with superhuman powers. It's up to us to make damn sure that if the American flag gets any redder, it's with the blood of our enemies and not ours. Let's make America great again.
Or Tobias is going to make a call and have Lala come to you.
I know you're thinking, why is this funny-looking Negro always messing with me?
Oh, come on, please stop saying that.
Wait.
Ouch.
I took your life in order to make my purpose your purpose. I spent a cool meal on a reanimation program. Tattoo Man.
Tattoo Man?
It's time to get back to work.
Jeff?
I hope that's him charging.
Is he gonna be okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't tell me this is another side effect.
City's got deck cord in his mouth. We can find Lala, but not him, so he booby-trapped him. Focus on Gamby and the metahumans.
So Tattoo Man's no more? Whoa. His father's talking to him from beyond. Oh, that is trippy.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry for, son. Black Lightning. All the violence. Only you'll ever know if it was worth it. What I do know
said I'm proud of you, son. Go handle your business. It's about time.
Dad, how do you feel? Take it easy, Jeff. Take it easy.
My powers.
Where the hell are they?
I can't feel them.
Whoa.
Find out where they're going.
Looks like Painkiller's gonna have a little playtime too. Whoa, you stood it up that quick.
This thing up without me powering it? Sure.
Wait, but without your powers, how can you do that and make it back?
The suit's bulletproof. This is suicide, Jeff. Light me up, old man.
Whoa, whoa, Jen's tripping. Holy, Jen, what the hell are you doing? Just, Jen, what did you do? What did you do? Jen is a walking generator. She charged him. That's a song for a fighting montage. Go for it, Thunder. Team leader, meet Team Lightning.
Give me one of those.
Wait, what?
Give it to me.
Oh, a woman can't handle a shotgun. I've seen the movies.
Now let's end this, because I want my damn life back.
Bomb! Yeah! Yeah! You did not just touch Black Lightning's girl, bro. It's not you're in for the high jump. Whoa! Move! Holy crap, she can do exactly what her dad does. Painkiller's getting good.
Where's Tactic?
They couldn't make it.
Hello, Proctor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I knew it was you.
Yeah. That's gonna be a problem.
United States government down on your heads.
Really?
That's bull. Rogue operation, which means we're not up against the ASA. We're just up against you. A lot of kids. And you thought it was a good idea to do a sequel?
Hey, would have wound up on welfare in prison anyway.
Wow.
Whoa! Damn, girl! Jeez. Go, Jen.
All I need is a sample of stable metahuman genetics. Yours. You want to say Freeland? I'll get a blank check and a get out of jail free card. So either we deal or I come back and kill each and every one of you.
You all take care of the pods. I'll take care of the trash.
Good on you, Gamby. That son of a bitch deserved it.
If you
Jen.
let the pods, they will die. They're too unstable from all the...
get them out?
Jen, charge them.
The briefcase. I need the briefcase.
People always call the black folk paranoid. We always paranoid till the truth comes out.
With Black Lightning and Thunder, not the police. That should tell you something right there, right?
They gave heroin to white folks in the rural areas. Then they came back and put green light in Freeland.
Hard questions are being asked of the U.S. government, and in the meantime, the people of Freeland and this department owe a great debt of thanks to so-called Black Lightning and Thunder.
But the real heroes are you. The people who, despite the everyday struggles of life, continue to find hope, meaning, and purpose in what can be a challenging world.
Blood thicker than the mud. It's a
Oh, so they're officially back together now. What the hell is in those? What the hell is in that case?
Well, damn. Thank the man. You're looking at the king of Freeland.
Long live the king.
First order of business. Ripping the damn light out of Black Lightning.
Well, I have to say, that season final was totally worth it. I mean, since the last episode I watched, Cleo, or should I say Painkiller, went on a rampage on Freeland School. Especially with cyanide, which of course inside her body has protective armor under her skin, which was really creepy. I thought Gambi was going to say, because this thing was playing in my head, that she was part mantis, because it explains her well-trained martial arts skills. And she must have had mantis DNA in her system, and then it showed what it looked like in the inside. But what happened to her? Found in a dumpster with a umbilical cord around her neck. But hands to Gambi for taking her in when she was found in that orphanage. And Jen really stepped up. I mean, when she thought she was going to lose her father, she completely tripped out and she thundered up, hugged her father, and gave him the biggest jolt charge of like all of that. And she got so powerful, she even conjured her own lightning out of her hands. And able to do lightning grappling on Proctor. I thought that was amazing. And looks like there was no redemption for Cleo. And there was no Tobias versus Black Lightning. But there was a birth of Lightning herself. Jen Pierce has now become Thunder. And she's using her powers for good purpose, and just wait, and we'll have to wait and see what her uniform looks like if she's really going to go for it. And now, my gut feeling is telling me this ain't the season final. There's going to be another episode coming, because I mean, true enough, seasons do have cliffhangers, and whatever's in that case, I have a feeling it's the exact same stuff that Tobias is using to keep him from aging really fast. Because for all we know, what age he was 30 years ago and what age he is now, he's probably in his late 50s or mid or early 50s, and he's using that to keep him in the age that he is now. And it turns out that the ASA was off script, all because of Proctor and his crazy ass obsession, and the metahumans that are in those containers that have been kidnapped or been there for 30 years, they're slowly dying, and they need that case for that particular they need that case to save those kids and send them back to their lives. And by the sounds of things, Black Lightning's name's been cleared over the murder of Lady Eve. And was that the last we've seen of Lala, or should we say Tattoo Man? Because we don't know if he can regenerate as well, because as of Tobias said, he was reanimated, and those are the side effects of the reanimation. And is this going to be the last we're going to see Painkiller? Probably not. And so we'll just have to wait if there's going to be more new villains coming for Black Lightning. Because, I mean, it has been 13 episodes, and my gut is still telling me this ain't it. There's more episodes on the way. But I really have to say, I really enjoyed this season of Black Lightning, and I certainly can't wait for season 2. And I hope they'll have Black Lightning t-shirts out, because I would love to have a Black Lightning t-shirt where it has his lightning bolts, his signature lightning bolts on his chest, and have it on the t-shirt, and it glows in the dark. I would love to have that t-shirt. If they thought of it, I can't wait to get the shirt. And I'll never forget the first episode when I watched it, because I mean, it started with cameras leading towards the door, and you see Jefferson Pierce sitting down waiting for Anissa to get bail after a protest that went bad. And of course, it was 9 years he retired as Black Lightning when his wife, well, ex-wife, and now back on wife, found him in a pool, nearly half dead. And that was when he promised not to do it anymore. But that wasn't because they were split up. His daughter walked in and saw him covered in blood, and she couldn't handle it. And she's like, okay, I want a divorce. I want you out of this house. So then 9 years later, he was a well-earned, hard-working, well-respected principal, of a quote that he uses, these 3 quotes, and the students that reply, that came from his father, and it was amazing. Like, he nearly died, and he thought that he was seeing his father again, but he was seeing his father again in the afterlife. But he's telling him, like what Tommy said to Oliver when he was hallucinating when the Mercury soldiers were starting, after Barry had put rat poison into his system, and then he started hallucinating when he saw Shadow, he saw Slade, and he saw darker versions of himself, and I think he saw Yud Fei as well. But his father told him, you need to step up, you need to get back out there, you need to fight. And so yeah, he did. And I wonder what season 2 has in store for us, but still at the same time, I don't think episode 13 was enough. I don't think this is it. I think there's going to be an episode for next week, but I'm going to have to look it up to find out. But anyway, guys, see you all for season 2. And I'm going to try to do some more changes with my reaction channel, because I mean, it has been a while since I've done like thumbnails. I'm not going to do the intro anymore. I'm not going to do my signature theme, because I mean, it has been a bit of a letdown for me, but I want to try and do new things for my channel to spice things up. So until then, stick with me for the rest of the remaining episodes of Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl. And so until then, I am ConorArmCEO. Thank you all very much, and over and out.